playing at, missus? There's a wall in the middle of the sitting room.
I'm not playing, Bert. I said we were going to have a parlour, and we've got one. Oh, and by the way, you're sleeping in the box room.
With the water tank over me head?
It's either that or the stars, but you're not sleeping with me.
Hello, Maisie. What's wrong with her?
Come in here, Jack. Take the butchers at this. I walk in tonight, and what do I find? I'm walled up, like something out of Edgar Allan Poe. No furniture. One wonky chair. Hello, what's this? TV rotor? I'm not having this.
She ain't gone off her rocker.
She needs padding on her side.
You see, with women, it's their hormones.
What?
Well, they control their moods and stimulate their sex urges.
Maisie hasn't got any.
I wouldn't mind going home and finding Edna behind a wall. She's getting worse, that one, you know. I said to her the other day, what would you do if there's a nuclear war? She said, I'll go to me mother's. I thought to myself, well, there's no point in arguing with her. Let her go. Come on, Bert, cheer yourself up.
What have I got to cheer up about? Becoming celibate?
Well, that might have its advantages.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Not having to change your underwear so regularly. There's always a chance of becoming the Pope.
Hasn't he done a lovely job, Mize? I always knew he had talent.
I've never seen trees growing upside down.
Well, I like it like that. It's brill, that.
And you'll be the only one in the neighbourhood with that pattern.
And in southwest Scotland they had 16 hours of sunshine, but all the actions taking place...
What do you think you're doing?
I've got to move it in there.
What does that say?
TV rotor.
Do you want to become a memory?
Well, she wants to see a play.
Play? I'll give her play. She'll get more drama out of me than you get at the old Vic. Are you responsible for that miracle of modern science?
Well, I'm no good at science, but I'm good at walls, though.
You're not bad at having delusions, either.
That's a great wall, that. That's the best wall I've ever done.
That is your piece to resistance, is it?
No, it's a piece of plasterboard.
Why don't you stick to painting by numbers?
I don't do painting, I only do walls.
You could have fooled me. Now will you get out? It's not bad enough. She strips me bare. She has to send an idiot to help her. Are you still here?
It's brill, that. Can't take me eyes off it.
O-U-T, out! And tell her I want to speak to her.
Tell her yourself.
I am not speaking to her. 19 years. 19 years. And what have I got? Half a wall, a broken chair, and a cold curry. Where's the plates? What's she done with the plates? Here, missus, what you done with the plates? You nicked all the plates, haven't you? What do you think I am? An animal? I am not having a Greek tea party. Would you kindly give it to me in a civilised manner? No. And I want some cutlery.
Use your fingers, you've used them before.
Not for rice, I haven't. What good's a fork? I can't eat rice with a fork. I want a spoon. A big spoon.
Use the shovel, it's in the backyard.
There you go, Governor.
I don't like the look of these leeks.
They're for cooking, missus. not flower arranging.
How old are they?
I didn't get their birth certificates.
I don't think I'll bother.
No. No, I wouldn't if I was you. Just come down and have a fiddle any time you like. Don't mind me.
I bought these peaches last week, and when I got them home, there were apricots.
I sell fruit, Mary. I do not perform miracles.
You gave me the wrong bag.
Never. Are you sure?
Yes.
In that case, you owe me 5p. Apricots is dearer.
I don't want apricots.
Then try walking home again. Maybe this time they'll turn back into peaches.
That is my burner, and that is my burner. Stay off my burners.
You're not supposed to be in here. There's a timetable on the fridge door.
I'm not having a timetable in here. This is a house, not a bus shelter.
You have the kitchen from 6 to 7. It's only 10 to 6.
Next thing you'll be telling me when I can go for a pee.
7 to 8, 1 to 2, and 2 to 2.
You've gone cuckoo, you have.
I was joking.
Oh, joking, were you? Well, I'm not in the mood for jokes. My wife goes, moves into a parlour we haven't got, and leaves me one chair.
You've only got one bum.
Supposing I have visitors.
The only visitor you ever have is the taxman.
Well, I can't ask him to sit in my knee, can I?
You might get your tax cut.
I might get my throat cut. Where's me cherry yoghurt? You're a kleptomaniac, you. You've even pinched me cherry yoghurt.
I threw it out. It had a moustache and a beard.
And I still haven't got a pudding dish. I have to eat everything off the same plate.
That shouldn't bother you. You usually eat it at the same time and all.
I want a pudding dish.
There's your pudding dish.
Oh, God bless you, Mrs. God bless you. Oh, and before you hop off into your inner sanctum, I want my duvet back. And it's no good you saying you bought it when you was working in the bakery. We went halves on that.
Well, get the scissors out. Oh, I like a coffee table.
£100, Maze.
I haven't exactly bragged the bank at Monte Carlo.
You'll have to be careful you don't get mugged. Stick it down your bra.
Well, I've only got a little bra and it's full already.
I'll give it to you. Surprised what you can get in mine. You'll be all right now, Maisie. You have to put a down payment on the telly. Get yourself a few bits and pieces. Yeah. Get out a bit. Get yourself a fella.
Oh, how can I, Rita? I'm still married to him.
Yeah, but you're not living with him, are you?
I've got a conscience.
Oh, I had one of them once. It was worse for me love life than garlic. Yeah, Here, have a sniff of this.
Oh, it's lovely.
£5 a sniff, that. That's what I got for killing my conscience.
Yeah, but you're not married anymore, are you?
No, but he is.
You've seen a lot of him lately, aren't you?
Oh, he's besotted by me. Last night, he said I was the most exciting woman he's ever known. There was me lying there thinking about my new kitchen floor tiles.
Doesn't he know you're acting?
Oh, they're not very clever men. Few little size there to me, he thinks he's super stud. Mind you, I slipped up once. He says, do you think I'm a good lover? And I said, I think I'll have the same in the bathroom.
Oh, do you know what I miss most? Romance. Having somebody looking in your eyes, holding your hand. The only time Bert ever held my hand was to take money from it.
My fella's very romantic.
What does he do?
Ooh, gives me flowers.
Bert brought me flowers once.
Did he?
He found them on the bus. Somebody had sat on them.
My fella, he writes, I love you, with the cutlery.
Bert hardly uses any.
Listen, Maze, did you look at one of them adverts in the paper? Meet someone nice.
Oh, no, Rita.
Why not?
You never know who advertises. They might be kinky.
Well, I'll soon find out. If he turns up to meet you wearing a sou'wester and it's not raining, you'll soon find out. Let's have a look now. Oh, listen to this. Tall, good-looking man, 43, wishes to meet attractive, jolly lady interested in philately. What's that?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound normal.
Oh, this sounds better. Good-looking, genuine male.
They're all good-looking.
Well, they can't say ugly, can they? They'd be wasting their money.
He might be straight out of Spitting Image.
Oh, honest to God, Maze, they can't all be kinky and ugly.
Well, what are they advertising for?
They're lonely. People are lonely. You're lonely. Now, listen. Good-looking, genuine male, 39, seeks attractive, pleasant lady for outings and friendship. Let's write to him.
Oh, no, Rita.
He might be the man of your dreams.
No. How long I've waited for this moment. Ever since I first saw you at the little railway station. I knew we would meet again. His strong arms encircled her. He pressed his lips to hers.
How many things can you do with spaghetti?
You can knit with it, skip with it, and if you want to be really way out, you can eat it.
Yeah. Nice in here, isn't it? New TV. Must have cost a few bob.
Yeah.
Been doing a bit of mugging on the side.
I won it at bingo.
Did you now?
Anyway, it's none of your business.
Innit? You are still my wife. And in the eyes of the law, half of this is mine.
Which channel would you like? ITV or BBC?
Just because we're separated doesn't mean to say we can't be friends, does it? I mean, you must be lonely on your own.
I'm not lonely. Are you?
Me? Great new experience. Matter of fact, my brain's sharpened since I've been on my own.
You've only been on your own 3 days. Don't put your name down for mastermind yet.
Gives you a chance to think. I've been going over my past life.
You must be going senile.
I was thinking about our wedding day last night.
That wasn't a wedding. It was more like a football scrum.
That was your mother's fault.
It was your mother's fault. She attacked my mother in the vestry.
It wasn't exactly the time to ask her for the catalogue money, was it? Still, we made up for it afterwards, didn't we? We had a smashing honeymoon.
We had a day trip to Blackpool.
I was thinking more about the night. We went dancing, remember? All that Beatle music. Me in my Beatle suit. You in that lovely blue dress.
Oh, yeah. That blue dress.
Oh, I love that blue dress. Wouldn't let you part with it.
You were too mean to buy me another one.
Remember what happened when we got home?
We went to bed.
And we made love, didn't we?
That's what most people do on their wedding nights.
Then we lay in each other's arms.
Then you set up in bed and ate a meat pie.
Well, it was the Blackpool air. I was hungry.
So was I, Bert. But not for meat pies. For romance. It's what I've always been hungry for.
It's all them trashy books you read, isn't it? I mean, they're all the same, aren't they? Open it at any page and what do you see? He pressed his lips to hers. Right? Oh. She pressed her lips to his. Well, you don't call that life, do you? They don't have bodies in them books. Only lips.
They're not about sex. They're about love.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. I mean, look at him. He hasn't got a red blood cell to his name.
I'd rather look at him than look at you.
Yeah, that's because I'm a real man. You women are frightened of real men.
No, it's because he doesn't get his clothes in the Oxfam shop. And who told you you were a real man?
Well, I've got women after me. Don't you worry yourself. Hanging about the van, inviting me in for cups of tea.
Perhaps they're turned on by your trousers.
What do you expect me to wear on a fruit van? Top hat and tails?
You used to dress nice when you wore them Beatle suits. Now you walk through that door like a mobile allotment.
That's what you call reality, missus. You wouldn't catch him working on a fruit van.
Exactly. Get your hands off my duvet.
I can't stand it in the box room. I'm freezing.
You shouldn't be. You've got enough coats on the bed to fill the racks at C&A.
That water tank keeps rumbling in me ear.
Makes a change from your stomach rumbling in mine. God, look at the state of you. Standing there with a safety pin in your pyjamas.
What do you expect me to keep 'em up with? A 6-inch nail? Here. I bet it's nice and warm in your bed. Tell you what, Maze. There's no feeling in the world like the closeness of another body.
Depends on the body, doesn't it?
Oh, wonderful thing, flesh. All that warmth from the human skin. Wonderful thing, skin.
Yeah, stops your bones from falling out.
You're an hard woman, Maisie Rawlins.
I am a tired one. Out!
I could die in the night.
You can die from the cold, you know. It's called hyperthermia.
I don't care what it's called, as long as it's not catching.
Oh!
You'll never believe this, Maze. I can't wait to tell you. I went to the door this morning to get the milk, and there's this lovely fella putting a note through my door, and he says, "Are you Rita?" And I says, "Yeah." And he says, "I'm from the advert."
What advert?
You know, the advert.
We didn't answer any advert.
I did.
For me?
Yeah.
Why did he come to you?
Well, you don't want him coming to you, do you? I mean, with Bert here.
It seems funny him calling.
Well, he was just passing, so he put the note through my door.
Perhaps he was too mean to buy a stamp.
Are you finding fault again? Honest to God, Mace, you want to see him? He's just like him. Well, bit older. Oh, speaks lovely. You know, as if he was reading the 9 o'clock news.
Well, what does he want with me?
Well, he hasn't heard you yet, has he? You'll have to take your H's with you when you go out with him.
You haven't fixed anything, have you?
Wait till I tell you. Now, first of all, I apologise because of the state of me. I've just been cleaning out the minor bird, and you know the mess they get into out of all day.
Never mind the minor bird. What did he say?
He said, when could he see my friend, and could I show him a photograph?
You haven't got a photograph?
I have. That one of us when we was in the bakery.
Oh, Rita. Not that one in our overalls and cap standing by the oven with a tray of doughnuts.
Don't worry, he liked it.
He must be kinky.
He wanted to meet you at the Albany. No, but I said you'd be too self-conscious going there, so he should meet you outside the bingo hall.
When?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Listen, He sent you a note.
Dear Maisie, I'm so looking forward to seeing you. Rita says you would prefer to meet me at the bingo wall, shall we say 7:30, in anticipation.
Ooh,
Richard Fenwick.
nice, isn't it? Richard Fenwick. Sounds like a writer or an explorer.
He better not be an explorer.
You better put something nice on. He's taking you for a meal.
Oh, no, I can't, Rita. I don't like eating with people I don't know. Makes me nervous. I always get a tough steak. When I put my knife into it, my peas shoot onto other people's plates.
Don't order steak.
If I order fish, I choke on the bones.
Anything else?
I've got nothing to wear.
Well, you've still got a bit of money left over from your bingo money. Come on, I'll catch the bus with you. You can go into town and you can buy yourself a new dress.
I've got to do my ironing.
I'm not having any more excuses. You're getting a new dress, and tonight you're going.
Yeah, not bad. Do it. Don't want that.
Oi!
Quick, stop!
Come back here, you young Turks. Drop them apples, drop them!
Put spaghetti in a big pan of boiling water.
Mate? I want to ask you something. Mate, how do you get spaghetti to lie down?
Maze? Dear Maisie, I'm looking forward to seeing you. Rita says you would prefer to meet me at the bingo hall.
Oh, Maisie, I never knew you'd be so beautiful.
Oh, Richard, I never knew you'd be so handsome.
Tenderly, he pressed his lips to hers.
The cock and bull!
Hang on a minute. My dress. I've left my dress on the bus.
Richard Fenwick at the bingo hall. Sounds like something out of a cheap thriller.
I wish Edna had met somebody outside the bingo hall. I'd help her dress.
She's got no right, Jack. She's still my wife.
Well, it's all this hunger for romance, you see. Edna's just the same. All night long she was asking me if I love her. She's lying there looking like she's auditioning for an horror film, asking me if I love her.
It's all that Rita's fault.
The thing is, Bert, are you just peeved, or do you really still love her?
Well, I must do, mustn't I? I mean, I'm still here.
Now, that doesn't prove anything. I'm still with Edna. Mind you, I was going to leave her once, you know. I was going to run away with Dolly Earnshaw.
I remember her. She wore very tight skirts. Her bum looked like two footballs in a sausage skin.
A lovely girl. She'd give you anything.
Yeah, so I heard.
I had my cases packed, you know.
Did you?
Edna was standing there threatening to hang herself off the clothesline. I thought to myself, If she goes out there and hangs herself, nobody will ever cut her down. I think she's a scarecrow.
It was a long time ago, Jack.
11 years. And now, whenever I look at Edna, I think, what a wonderful scarecrow she'd have made. I should have done it, Bert. I should not have given in to her blackmail. You see, if you really love a woman, you've got to fight for her. Clean or dirty, you must fight.
Supposing I was to stop her meeting this Ponce.
Well, how can you do that without her knowing you've been snooping?
How long would you wait for a woman on a cold street?
Half an hour, 3/4.
Says here he's meeting her at 7:30, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, supposing he drops in another note, saying he's going to be delayed, and he'll meet her at 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, Maisie will recognise your handwriting, won't she?
That's where you come in, old son. How good are you at forgery?
He came towards her. At that moment, her heart stopped. She looked into his steel blue eyes. "I only live for you," he said. He pressed his lips to hers.